Hi! Hi, folks. Well, the commies in China are behaving belligerently again, and this time it's against the Japanese, Nihonkoku. There's a line in the East China Sea called the Japan-China Medium Line. On one side of the line, the commies can develop resources. On the other side of the line, the Japanese can develop resources. Well, recently, NHK, the television network in Japan, discovered that the commies have a natural gas rig right on the line, extracting gas out of there. That's it, kids. They're extracting gas right on the line in violation of an agreement. So Tokyo's saying, to China, we need to talk about this. This is wrong what you're doing. And the commies, they're either ignoring them or they're saying, sure, we'll talk one day about it. And while this is going back and forth, guess what's still happening? The commies are still pumping gas out of there. So Tokyo, you could talk all you want. You can tell the commies in Beijing we need to talk all you want. They're still pumping the gas. It seems like the commies do not want to commit to holding talks in reference to the gas that they're extracting. So that's fine. Tokyo, you continue to try to get them to talk, and they'll continue to avoid the topic. But while this is going on back and forth, here's what Japan should do. The commies have one rig pumping gas out of the region. You should place 2 rigs there. That's it. Pump out the gas before they get a chance to get it. Very simple. And then you can still talk about having talks. The commie navy is approximately twice the size of the Japanese navy. The commie navy is also not straddled with Article 9 in their constitution as the Japanese navy is. And the commies know this. They're going to exploit the size of their navy over yours. They're going to exploit your Article 9 over theirs. And they're going to continue to extract resources in territories they should not be extracting them from because their navy is bigger than yours. Their navy is bigger than other navies in the region, and that's why they're continuing to act belligerent with that navy against Vietnam, against the Philippines, and a few other nations there. There's another area of islands that is disputed, and it's called the Senkaku Islands, and I'm saying that wrong. These islands belong to the prefecture of Okinawa, Japan. And the commies are saying, hey, those are our islands and we could prove it. Yeah, they got proof that those islands belong to commie land because they have maps and books going back to the 15th century that show and state those islands belong to various Chinese dynasties. Yeah! So by that reasoning, North America belongs to Italy because I could show you Italian maps made in the 15th and 16th century showing North America belonging, or not belonging, but written in Italian by Italian map makers, or basically belonging to Spain. Those islands officially belong to Japan as of 1895, all the way through 1945 when the United States took those islands. 1972, the United States gave back those islands. Did you hear that? They gave back those islands. Not that they gave to. They gave back those islands to Japan, the rightful owner. From 1895 to 1972, there was not a word out of the Middle Kingdom as to the ownership of those islands. The reason why they're claiming ownership now is because of natural gas and other resources under the ocean. The Japanese announced they were going to name some rocks called islets recently in that region off those islands, and the commies told Tokyo, you better not name those islands. Those are our islands. So let's just say those islands are your islands. So just because Japan changes the name on them, does that change ownership? They're not your islands. Japan, please take into serious consideration that you have a hostile, behemoth, belligerent neighbor. Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.